All right, y'all. So, you're probably wondering why I'm doing the stream this morning. I do have a reason for it. Look, last night I was watching the Oscars, right? Except two things. One, I don't watch TV anymore because of how stupid RCN's cable has become. And second, the Oscars, I can care less. So, explain to me what I saw last night. I think we need, you know what? I think we need to take a trip down memory lane. Don't you think? I mean, memory lane. Don't you think? So let's all talk about what happened last year when Will Smith got disrespected by his horrible wife. So basically, you're telling me that after all this time, Jada Pinkett Smith on her stupid talk show exposing herself to her husband and trying to brush it off like it's nothing, like it's the big deal. First of all, having an open marriage is a red flag. And the reason why I'm saying this is because one, you two are in a marriage. It should be about you and him, not having an open marriage. And second of all, whose idea was it to have an open marriage in the first place? Somebody please explain that in the comments. I got to know. But then you have a situation with August Alcina, the R&B singer that has sex with Jada Pinkett Smith. But I'm I'm more pissed off at Will. Because number one, nigga, you had no business telling your wife to go do whatever you want to do, then come back and have sex with one another. That is not marriage material. Number one, that's cheating. That's disrespectful as hell, for one thing. And then on top of that, he became a meme after that during the episode of the Red Table Talk. And you wonder why a lot of men don't really talk about men's mental health issues. This is one of them. So, Jada Pinkett Smith, for those of you who don't know, she suffered a hair medical condition. So, it's a condition where it causes hair loss. But what Will Smith did last night, he made himself look like a complete clown. I mean, holy crap, bro. Like, this nigga went on stage and slapped the piss out of Chris Rock for joking on Jada Pinkett, calling her G.I. Jane. First of all, I don't understand how come comedians can't tell jokes about everything nowadays. Dave Chappelle went through hell last year about joking about the trans community. The trans community. So now all of a sudden, Chris Rock can't even joke about Jada Pinkett Smith because she's bald, calling her G.I. Jane. Mind you, the movie came out in 1997. Or did everybody forget about that? Because I can't be the only one talking about this. But the movie does, in fact, exist in our world. I don't understand the situation here. So it's because Chris Rock called Jada Pinkett G.I. Jane, which, by the way, is a funny joke. But it's another thing to go on stage and slapping the piss out. Excuse me, and slapping the piss out of him. Then telling him keep her name out of his effing mouth. First of all, where's the hypocrisy in Hollywood right now? He was basically laughing along with everybody. If they all of a sudden had a change of mindset, go on stage, smacking the piss out of Chris Rock, and telling him to keep her name out of his effing mouth. But I'm like, nigga, you were the only one that was laughing with the joke. Hell, even Chris Rock thought that you was going to come on stage and joke with him. But nah, you had to go simp mode to slap him a bit, to defend your whore of a wife. Like, I'm so dumbfounded. I'm so confused about this whole thing. I've waited since last night to do this stream this morning. You have no idea how much I wanted to get this off my chest because there's so much that need to be said. I've seen people react to it. I reacted to it. I talked about it. Social media was making memes of it. Hell, I've seen one meme, one meme on Twitter that was like a Street Fighter 2 opening. See Will Smith slapping Chris Rock. And then opening to Street Fighter 2. Then I've seen Mortal Kombat content creators on social media making memes about it. You got my boy, the Island Boys. He made a meme about Will Smith as a Mortal Kombat DLC character after, the slap he gave Chris Rock. Some people say that it was staged, but to me, it was real. Especially that facial expression he gave Chris Rock. I want to bring up something too. So after all of that this nigga did on stage, right? He wins an award. He apologized to everybody, but you couldn't apologize to Chris Rock. What is this? What is that? You apologize to everybody, right? But you can't even apologize to Chris Rock personally. You got big time actors had to sit down with Will Smith about what's going on, about what happened, but you couldn't even apologize to Chris Rock after that. Am I the only one that smells hypocrisy over Hollywood people? This is exactly what I smell. Then after that, I saw a video of Will Smith going to the after party when they were playing his song, getting jiggy with it. Nigga, don't nobody want to get jiggy with your song after what you did. You made yourself look like a clown. Pathetic, bruh. No, Jacob, look, I understand what you're saying, bruh, but I disagree. His wife may suffer the hair loss, but she did the worst. He could have saved all of that energy to go confront August Alcina, the man that had sex with his wife, but you want to go up there and slap Chris Rock. You had all of that energy to do all of that, but you can't even slap the man that had sex with your wife. Talk about a simp move, bruh. Will Smith was the ultimate simp last night. I'm like, he couldn't have saved all the energy to deal with his cheating wife, but then he go on stage and slap Chris Rock. No, you can't tell me that him defending his wife's honor is good. No, it's not. First of all, his wife cheated. It's like, man, whatever, man. Hollywood suck. Seriously. And I agree with you too, Jacob. Man, look, at the end of the day, only reason why I ranted about this is because Will Smith, I don't lost respect for this guy after what happened. Some people said that Chris Rock should have filed a police report on Will Smith. I don't know why. What's the point? I mean, Chris Rock didn't even want to file a police report on Will Smith. But that was really unnecessary as hell to go on stage, to do all of that. I'm sorry, but yeah, you're defending your wife, but dog, your wife is a slut. The whole world knows about her. I mean, the whole world knows what kind of person she is. And you didn't even have the balls to divorce her. Then there were rumors about her being pregnant by August Alcina. But thank God that got debunked, because that would have been a huge red flag. I'm sorry, but if my girl cheated on me, if even if she didn't suffer a hair loss medical condition, if somebody made a joke of her, I'll laugh at it. Because number one, you cheated on me in our marriage, and you slept with another nigga besides me. And you expect me to just take it like a champ and accept it? No. Number one, I would never have an open marriage. When you're married, it's supposed to be two people. Just two people. You can have friends, but not have an open marriage. That's a huge red flag. Because number one, if I do and then I'm having an open marriage, I'll probably go see some other chick from a bar, from a club or a casino. Then I'll probably have sex with her. And God knows she'll probably call me back within a few months later telling me that she's pregnant with my child. And it'll be 100% my fault. Because you see, that's the kind of person I want to be, is learning how to take accountability for my actions. Unbelievable, bro. Let's go to the chat for a minute. I know there's a lot of y'all time in on this. And right now my Chromebook is acting slow right now. So don't mind me. What's going on, Big D? VJL, Jacob Schooner. We got G B in the house. What's going on, y'all? Appreciate y'all for commenting this video. So Hypocrisy in Hollywood, they go hand in hand. Yeah, they do. I don't watch Hollywood. I mean, I don't watch it. I mean, sorry. I didn't watch it, but I heard about the new. Yeah, everybody's making big memes out of this. That gave them their biggest ratings in a long time. And you know what? I heard some people saying that it was all because of ratings, but regardless, the Oscars suck. They gave people something to talk about, and I'm sure Chris Rock will forever be remembered for that moment. But still, my thing is, he should have confronted Chris Rock after the show instead of on live TV. And then you're going to have an award after that. Go to an after party playing your Get Jiggy With It song after everything that you did on stage. Really. So I'm guessing we're just rewarding people who going around smacking niggas around on stage. Is that what we're doing nowadays? There's a reason I don't believe in marriage, period. I mean, some people do, but for me, marriage is a long time. So a lot of men don't want to get married. And this is exactly one of those results. Females go through it too, but I think a lot of men, we go through a lot to try to keep my marriage in hand, under control. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I don't even want to get married. And if you try to force me into marriage, like I'm leaving because I ain't finna have time for it. What's up, VCL? How you doing? Rock handled that slot very well and professionally. He did though. Like you got to give it to my man Chris Rock for keeping it professional while being in shock at the same time. But I feel like Will acted out of character. So you know what? Here's the thing. I'm hearing mixed things about what happened last night, saying that he's doing this to stay in character. Nah, nigga. Like if you actually look at his facial expression, that looked it real. Like that looked it very real. You can't tell me that that once was a slap, and then you heard his voice after that. That was real. Let's look at the other chats. What's up, Jacob Schooner? I know I seen your comment earlier. But I still disagree with the comment though. I know where he joke was so funny, but to me it was just a joke. Just face it, man. I feel like comedians are gonna stop doing comedy because you cannot joke about every single damn thing nowadays without everybody getting offended over it. At the end of the day, your job is to make people laugh, not cater to the people that are offended by that joke. Because at some point, if I was a comedian, I wouldn't worry about what people think of my joke. I wouldn't address the backlash. I would just keep it moving because that's how gangster I am. Because to me, I keep it 100. If I joke about something, if you're offended, too bad. You think I'm supposed to apologize after that? No. Because number one, as a comedian, my job is to make people laugh. But it seems like when it comes to Chris Rock, I don't think he's gonna do comedy anymore because of what happened. Like there's got to be more to the story. So you're right, but we're real. Everybody. I mean, you're right, but we're real people, everyday people. I can't talk right, y'all. Like I just woke up this morning, so I'm trying to read Big D's comment. You're right, but we're real everyday people. They're phony. Yeah, they are. We just need to be on the lookout. I woke up to a new meme this morning that is Will Smith and Chris Rock. Yeah, I think it's going to be talked about throughout months or weeks or days to come. Trust me, there will be an update to this though. Like, I'm not going to hold you. Somebody needs to teach Will Smith how to fight. Yeah, some people say that that's not looked at fake though in certain angles though. But the one I reacted to last night, I think it was like a Japanese version, you know. But I've seen a few images online and it's 100% confirmed real. But I think it was the angle that made it look fake. I'm not sure. It's like when I look at award shows, I can't tell if people were actually serious about it or just being real about it. I thought he was acting for a second, but I found an uncertain version, and it was real. I mean, Will Smith acted out of pocket last night. Let's be real here. Chaz played the slow mo, and yeah, I know. Yeah, I here's the thing. I know who Taz is though, but it's a good thing that he did because now we all know that that slot was 100% real. But still, Will Smith acted out of pocket last night. He took the biggest L, winning the award after that. Nigga, please. This is Hollywood giving people something to gossip about. It's their bread and butter. Ain't it though? Ain't it though? Look, at the end of the day, man, look, you could have handled the situation a better way. You could have confronted Chris Rock after the show. You could have contacted him on social media like Instagram or Twitter. Hell, even contacted him, you know? But the fact that it happened on live TV, I literally thought it was staged at first, but after what I saw, it's I don't know. But anyways, man, I just want to come on here to make it like a quick stream. But hey, man, enjoy your food, bro. But yeah, man, I'll see y'all in my other content later on. But for right now, you know what I'm saying, I just want to come in here to make a quick live stream. So yeah, I'll see y'all later on. Peace out.